Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while since I've done this. We're back with Kingdom today. I haven't posted in a while because I've been on vacation. I've been to Spain for 10 days. I've bought a couple of stuff, as you can probably see behind me. I've got a Piccolo figurine, and a Goku figurine, and the rest on the right already had. So, oh, and hold up, I've got a little something here, and I got me one of these, which I won in a contest type of thing. See if you can see it better this way. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, so anyway, Kingdom, chapter 691, number of stoves. Okay, first page. Kanki Central Army. We've done enough. Let's run. Dumbass, don't run away yet. Forget it. Ben Clan, we're leaving. Hey, let's run away too. There's no way I'm dying here. No more. Let's go, guys. Haha, what a pathetic bunch. We're gonna sweep these guys too. Get him. Lord Kohaku. Lord Kohaku. Many of the enemies have begun to flee. Kanki's army is already withering away. Haha, what else could you expect from former bandits? They're just a bunch of cowards with no pride. There's no coming back from this for them. How many are there? Sir, we've confirmed roughly 7,000 remaining troops in total. Ha, only 7? To think they had to have 40,000 at the start. And what about Kanki? Sir, my apologies. We still don't have any clues. That's one bump in the road. We've been sending troops to search for him, but we've come up empty. Next page. What if he's hiding among the Rin Gyoko army? That can't be. We found his old headquarters in the forest behind Kokuo's army. It was completely abandoned, though. In that case, why hasn't he been seen at all? It's not. Is he not part of any? Wait, hold up. Is he not part of any of his own battalions? He's not being guarded by his own. He's not being guarded by his own troops. No way. It would definitely be harder for him to. It would definitely be harder to find him if he was moving with small numbers. We'll have to do a fine-tooth comb search. There's no other choice. Maybe he's fleeing further back than where the Kokuo army was. That's also possible. Either way, we're wiping them all out. Don't let even a single platoon get away. Catch any commanding officers you see and torture information out of them. Sir, and don't just let the fleeing soldiers get away. Kill them all. Okay, so he's out for blood, and it seems that Kanki is missing for whatever reason. It's over for you. Come out already, Kanki. I'll just carve you up. I'll just carve up that smug, pretty boy face of yours. Zhao left wing. The Ryohaku army battlefield. Okay, that's probably where Kanki is. Because I'm just seeing the severed heads laying on display. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's. Okay. That's not Kanki. Move out. On to the next. The young Ryohaku begins his chase of Raido's army, quickly scattering the Kanki right wing and beheading them one by one. It's not just beheading, he's actually beheading them and putting their heads on display. Lord Ryohaku, message from main headquarters. From Lord Kocho? What is it? He wants us to split our forces and send them to aid the Central Army in surrounding Kanki. Help the Central Army? And surround him? I heard the Central Army was on the offensive, but have they actually not got Kanki yet? And now they want us to help? Very well. I'll let you guys handle taking revenge on the Raido army. I'll go to the Central Army with 8,000 men. Sir, my body burns with anger, Kanki. I can only quench this feeling rage by taking your head. Move out, Ryohaku army. Let's tear Kanki to pieces. Okay, next page we got an overview of the battlefield. So we have Ryohaku's army splitting up, going to the main central army. And the Ryohaku army detaches from the left wing and joins with joins the center with 8,000 troops, to, to the dismay of fleeing Kokuo army, which was already in dire straits. Then on top left we have Kocho army, Kohaku, and the Hishin unit. AQ. And on the bottom you have Kokuo, Kohaku, and Noringyoku. With reinforcements from the Ryohaku army, Kohaku begins enveloping the Kocho army, which no longer has an escape route. They were determined to find Kanki's whereabouts. Without mercy, they surrounded the Kanki army and thoroughly searched for him. Search inside the bushes too. Leave no stone unturned. No stone unturned. But still, they could not find any trace of him. No, rather, they couldn't have possibly known. Osen headquarters, so that's a completely different battlefield. That's okay. If I know Kanki, he's simply looking to take Kocho's head. Sunbin, huh? Sunbin? It's the only plan Kanki can be thinking of. But if that's true, he really is insane. Not even I could go so far as to do that. Kanki, maybe fighting Kocho right now, but once upon a time, 100 and some years ago, there was a strategist named by Sun Bin. He was an alleged descendant of the Sun Tzu, the famed creator of the art of war, and he fought a battle that would be remembered for generations to come. I'm also noticing that they're using actual Chinese names for this instead of Japanizing them as they do for the rest of Kingdom. Years ago, the powerful state of Wei forced Qi into war, and Sun Bin acted as the strategist for the Qi army in the Battle of Baryu. The battle was fought in Wei territory, but soon after the start of the battle, the Qi army was forced to turn back and flee to Baryu. The Wei, filled with pride for their own strength, left at the cowardly Qi army and pursued them with great contempt. Okay, so hold on. So Wei started the war with Qi, and Qi turned back and basically ran away. But that's obviously a plan, I think. Sun Bin had his army abandon half of the stoves they had the previous day. The next day, he abandoned half. Oh, so Jesus. The next day, he abandoned half again as they retreated. The pursuing Wei army counted the number of remaining stoves each time. Using those, the Wei estimated their remaining food stores, and correspondingly how many soldiers the enemy had. The Wei calculated that after 2 days of retreating, the cowardly Qi forces had been reduced to a quarter of their original number. Sorry about that. Bolstered with confidence, the elite Wei army then charged after the Qi army, set on wiping them out. Then upon reaching Baryu, the Wei were unexpectedly ambushed by a large Qi army, and their great general was killed, resulting in a crushing defeat. Those same troops they thought were missing led the ambush. Okay, so hold up, let me reread that again. Then, upon reaching Baryu, the Wei were unexpectedly ambushed by a large Qi army, and their great general was killed, resulting in a crushing defeat. Those same troops they thought were missing led the ambush. So, okay, so that's basically what Kanki is doing, I guess. In other words, Sun Bin won by tricking the army into misjudging their numbers. Oh, okay. Cultural headquarters. Kohaku's remaining 5,000 troops beat King's left wing to the center and have some formation. It seems the battle should be starting, but the enemy is actually not even in sight yet. Wow, of course, Kohaku's 5,000 are all fresh troops. The enemy will be exhausted from their battle at AQ, and an easy victory. It's only a matter of time until we take Kanki's head. Ryohaku on the left wing is also heading towards the center. to help surrounding Kanki. And you have the guy just watching in silence. Next page. Cultural headquarters. Guard. First position. I guess we really aren't fighting today. Well, we knew that already, being deployed here. Well, means we'll have to do nothing until it's over. And then you see in the distance an army approaching. They look like rowdy guys, so that must be from Kanki's camp. What? Enemies? Enemy forces. Cultural headquarters. Urgent news. The first defense line at the front has encountered enemies. Enemy forces. What? Enemies? You heard that from the guards for this headquarters? Yes, but they're not many. They don't look like they'll break through, but I thought I'd give you a report just to be safe. What in the world? Why attack there? Urgent. The first defense line on the west side is under attack. Wait, hold up. Okay, so the first defense line on the front. Okay, so that's what Kanki's doing, I guess. I guess he split his army into like multiple small units, and he's just launching attack from each side. So that's the question is how many of those units has he made? They don't have many troops, so please be at ease. Okay, what's happening? Well, just in case, send reinforcements from the rear line just in case, send reinforcements from the rear line to the areas that are under attack. Urgent news: a small enemy platoon charging at the first defense line from the left side. What? What in the world is going on? Urgent news. Jesus, Kanki is a fucking bad man. Ooh, that's a gorgeous panel. That's a fucking dope panel. Probably gonna make it my thumbnail. Right where he wanted to be. So Kanki's just standing there in front of the main headquarters, I think. Note, Kotro is Zhao. Okay, so basically we got a whole chapter dedicated to Kanki's plan and what he's been doing the whole time. So I'm pretty happy about that. The plan is actually much more simple than I thought. I was expecting it to be something completely like fucked up, like what we usually expect from Kanki, but this is actually pretty mild for him, but still very effective. Like it seems like the war's gonna be over soon, at least from on his side. So let me know what you think of the video, and let me know what you think of the chapter. Drop a like, of course, and subscribe to the channel for more. And I'll see you guys next week for Kingdom and One Piece.